Hi, this is the first time we've ever done. This is the first time we've ever done a podcast today. We've never done this yet,
Never.
ever. We didn't.
What's a podcast?
We didn't restart the recording a couple times because we didn't
Maybe
like the
3
material.
times, and I need to be somewhere in an hour.
You don't need to be. It's an hour and a half.
No, because we're closer to it. I'm used to having to go to work. So
Are you going to church after? Oh, don't. Where you going?
I'm going to the church where dollars fall.
Oh no. Yeah, because you're giving your money away. I get it.
No, I'm a stripper.
So, I'm joined here by Jerry the stripper. I'm Skucker the sandwich
How'd you know
man.
my name was Jerry the stripper? That's only at the strip club.
Your name is just Jerry. That's pretty basic.
Oh, I guess you.
We brought a snack out. It's duct tape candy.
What's the brand name?
Duct tape? I don't.
Ooh, we should make a candy company.
We can't be eating these because it's actually really loud. What celebrities do you hate?
I hate.
Okay, what's your If you would bump into them, you might get in a fist fight with them. You don't even have to win.
I don't have to win.
You don't have to win. No, of course not.
I want to say someone, but
You don't want to say
Billie Eilish, because it's the girl.
What? Oh.
No, not that. That's why I wouldn't want to say it. Is what I'm saying.
Do you not like her or?
I don't like her music for some reason.
Well, I'm saying you hate them as a person,
Honestly,
not what they
a few of her
create.
songs I don't hate, but
I
her face is so punchable. I'm sorry, Billie. I think you're a great person, but you do have a punchable face, and you probably heard that before.
I think she's a friend of this podcast.
Oh no.
Billie Eilish, friend of the podcast. I just took that quote directly from Basement Yard, by the way. Don't be mad.
The thoughts in this video are not they're not explicitly true. It was kind of just a joke.
Okay.
But she does
No.
have
Why?
she has a punchable face, doesn't she?
She doesn't. She's kind of bad.
You like the mommy milkers?
Say that? What in the world? No, of course not. He just winked at me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't really hear that. Wait, here if you can hear my eye,
Yeah, we can hear it.
okay.
You have the headphones on. You tell me. Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear.
He's winking into his mic.
I don't think it's
I
working,
hate
man.
you. Oh man, I would have hit you.
No, Billie Eilish is okay.
Yeah, I was expecting you to say your other one you said earlier. I promise you, no government officials listening to this. Who do you want to hit? It's not killing. Who do you want to hit?
Who do I want to hit?
Say it. Come on. Come on.
Nancy Pelosi.
Oh. No, you said someone else earlier.
Oh, sorry. She's a frail old lady. I'm
And
sorry.
this guy's not.
He's a frail old lady.
Mm-hmm. Man, I love lean.
Don't you just want to punch Joe Biden sometimes?
I would feel bad.
No,
Oh, why not?
because somehow he's
He
gonna
doesn't
win.
deserve it. He's trying his best. I can imagine him in
I
his
don't know what's
room.
happening up
I can
there.
imagine if I was the president and I was Joe Biden. I'm Joe Biden,
and
I want
approve
a
this
chalkboard in
message.
my room, please. And I can imagine him playing with chalk and drawing hearts next to.
Isn't he in the sex offender shuffle video? Oh no, that's not him. Yeah, just link two thoughts.
And he's
together.
in his room playing with chalk, and you know what he's drawing?
A penis.
A heart with one of those arrows, the arrows with the lines,
Yeah.
and it goes right through it because he's heartbroken. He's not who he was
no.
before,
Oh no.
and he misses who he was, and he can't stand on the stage for too long because he gets a little tired.
He's sleepy.
And I think you can say around the same thing for Trump, but he's just got like a race car bed. That's what he's
My
sleeping on in
nephew
the
has a
White
race
House.
car bed.
Is he Trump?
Oh.
I think we're on to something.
Conspiracy
How old is
theories. We're getting to that area. You don't want to do those on a podcast.
he? We should do one.
Okay.
What do you believe
My
in?
conspiracy theory is that the sky is blue.
That's not a theory. I'm looking right now. It's very blue.
I don't understand. I thought it was no one knew.
You didn't know?
Well,
It's
I'm
blue.
colorblind.
Look,
I
just
should have
go
mentioned
like
that.
this. How blue is it?
So blue.
On a scale of 1 to blue, how blue is it?
It's a solid blue.
I mean, yeah. What's your theory then? I don't
No,
get
my
it.
conspiracy theory is that
Oh man, just spit it out. Holy. This
Ice
is not the
Spice
talk
is
to
not a real
podcast.
person.
Ice Spice is not a real person.
Mm-hmm.
My theory is Sabrina Carpenter, so bad, not like skill wise. I think we all know what I'm talking about. She bought her way to the top. Well,
He was already
being
an
an
actor
actor that
before.
helps,
Actress,
but
sorry.
if you like, it's not really a theory. It's kind
2024.
of just confirmed. Every time, like on Spotify, if you just go throughout the motion, just listen to one song and let it play whatever you want. It's gonna play either that or Chapel Roan. Chapel Roan, you can play in my ears all you want. I love you. I'm not a lesbian. I would be. I'd be a lesbian.
You want to listen to some Girl in Red?
What? What's that one song? What popular one?
I'm not
TikTok?
gonna tell you. Sorry.
Why?
You should know. Girl in Red's probably watching, so disappointed in you.
She's not watching, she's listening. She doesn't have time to watch two grown men in a forest.
Is that the next name of
Eminem,
the
I mean-
podcast?
Duct tape them.
Duct tape. Oh, I crushed it.
Don't eat it, it's too loud. He just swallowed it like a pill.
I swallowed it all. You told me to.
Name the song, Girl in Red song, please. It's on the
Anyway.
tip of my palm.
Mm-mm. Why does it just taste like a fart?
I sat on it.
Oh, butterfly.
Did I don't know if I mentioned this, but I let I let a butterfly go into the freezer. Like I like let it to the
You
freezer.
mentioned this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, shut up.
So one time I led a butterfly straight to
No, you
the place
talked
I
about
worked
this.
at
You did
in
a
the
whole
freezer.
thing about this.
So it was actually kind of crazy because he went right in. He wanted to go in. I
You
don't
can't just
really
redo
like
a
the
whole
way
podcast.
I don't like the way you look sometimes. You
Me?
give me the creeps. Like the way you embarrass me in public.
Oh,
You feel?
it's so,
So
fun
in Denny's,
embarrassing
if
you
we
in
go to
public.
Denny's, you're just gonna like say something weird. Oh, I have an example right now at Chipotle yesterday. The guy was putting on corn, and you just said out loud, "I think that's too much corn," just out loud, and he looked at you with the most puppy
And then I was
eyes
like,
ever.
yeah, that'll be it.
And you're just, I felt so bad for him,
I'm like,
and he probably felt bad. He's like, "Oh man, that's too much corn. I'm sorry." He even tried to tip you a little bit, and you just walked away, and you said, "Yep, that's good." Just why would you do that to him?
well, I was
Why would you
scared
let
from Beetlejuice, at the register.
Reggie?
Reggie.
I don't know. Oh, Beetlejuice. She did have those
Stripes?
yeah, stripes
Okay.
on her arms. I forgot the word for
She had a
stripes.
striped shirt on.
Zebras are crazy.
What?
Zebras?
Zebras are crazy.
What do they do?
One time we went to the zoo and
Didn't we go to the zoo together one time?
Yeah,
and
we've been to
Will
the
got
zoo.
peed on by a monkey.
were you there when LJ got that squirrel fell on his head
No. Did he
Oh.
it?
at the zoo?
I don't remember that now. Not at all.
Oh,
What are you mad?
I'm so angry. I'm
Okay.
furious.
You're pretty calm for being angry.
Anyways,
Is that just what happened? I remember we went to the zoo and we had a picnic.
yeah, I remember that. And then Will's aunt was there, and he
Was
was
her aunt the
the young aunt. She was really young.
okay, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I don't
I
even
thought that
know.
was his mom, but his mom's like an old lady.
Oh
Who is or is it his grandma?
no, his grandma was not. That was not his grandma. It was his aunt, and he was eating his unrefrigerated food, and she was like, "You're gonna get food poisoning," and he was like, "What?" And she was like, "Nothing."
No, I don't remember that.
I remember.
Is he
No, it was
alive
just a
still?
weird random memory I remembered, and I just thought it was so funny because imagine if he just got food poisoning just because she's like, "Oh, nothing."
I would willingly get food poisoning. Oh, shut up, Jeff. So you know those things where you can just get pills and you get paid for it, just to test pills,
Yeah,
I
I'm
want to do
scared.
that. How do I get into that? Who do I talk to take pills willingly to affect my body? for the rest of my
Probably
life?
pharmaceutical companies.
I want to do Ozempic.
Jeffrey, that's tested and proven to work.
I just throwing it out there.
Oh, okay.
What does it do? Explain it to me,
It
because
helps
you
you
seem
lose
like an
weight.
Ozempic guy. No, but how does it help
I
you?
have no clue.
What does it lift weights for you?
No.
Is it another person? It just grows another you off of you? Why are you giving me puppy eyes? Okay.
I don't know what you want from me. I don't know anything about Ozempic. Oh.
No, but how does it work? Do you know?
Ozempic. What?
Do you know how it works?
No, not at all. I didn't take Ozempic.
Seem like a guy who would want to.
All right, screw you, man.
Okay, deal. So, I want to go on a vacation with you. How can we
Okay,
plan
man.
that
I know
out?
we've been friends for a while.
I just want to go on a vacation, just
He
me and
wants
you,
to.
in a
He wants to
hotel
go on
room.
like a romantic
One
getaway for
twin
some
bed.
reason.
One twin bed, just me and you.
I shared a twin bed with one of my friends one time when he spent the night.
Who?
I'm not gonna say his name.
Who? I'll kill him. I'll kill that
I
guy.
shouldn't have said anything. Well, do you think me and you are gonna fit in a twin bed together?
We'll make it work.
If you're on top.
I'll make it fit.
I hate you.
That wasn't me. That was a squirrel.
I'll make it fit. It's wild.
No, I want to. Where's
What's
your
your serial
dream?
killer theme song?
Where's your dream location? Where do you want to go? Because I don't know the world. How are you supposed to have a dream vacation if you don't know what's out there?
Japan.
Japan.
Italy,
What's in Japan?
Spain. Mexico.
Mexico. You're gonna die.
Pennsylvania.
Actually, you'll actually get along with everyone in Mexico. They'll think you're one of them.
Do you
Oh, you on the
why do you
cartel?
think Mexico's that dangerous? You're just going to
I've
the
heard it's
wrong parts
dangerous.
of Mexico.
I've never been to Mexico.
Just don't go to that part of Mexico. Just
What if I get tempted? No, because I will get tempted. I'm gonna see something. Is it like gated off? I feel like that's pretty easy. Just
what is easy? What are you talking?
getting rid of the cartel. You want me to do it again?
No. Okay. Yeah. I don't care if you're trying to get rid of the cartel, but I thought you just meant bombing Mexico in general. I was like, dang.
You were not like, dang.
I was like, dang.
And I was like, Justine, stop hurting me. And then you were like,
I'm gonna kill myself.
why did we just do that? Because no one will know what we're talking about.
No one
I
will
recorded
know.
this video when I was at Oscar's house for the first time. That's probably the first time.
No, it wasn't the first time, but it was the first time after we stopped being like going to school together.
That's so romantic.
I know.
We looked so young. How old were we?
We would
But
have
we
been like
filmed that video and we just
14.
quoted it exactly.
you 13, I was 14. No, you
Man,
would have been
I look
14.
good for a
13,
14-year-old.
13.
I would date me.
No, you wouldn't.
No, my age now, I would date myself.
No, you
A
wouldn't.
little 14-year-old boy.
um,
Is that wrong?
you're gonna edit this out, right?
Is that wrong if you wanted to date yourself when you're younger?
Dating
If
yourself
I was
in general,
gay-
because
if
you know
you're
people
gay,
marry
you-
themselves, right?
If you were gay and you looked into the mirror, do you get anything?
Yeah. Wait, I was wondering about that. If you're gay and you
Well,
look
I
in
know
a
one way
mirror-
to find out. We'll make it fit. Wink.
No, Jeffrey, I'm not gay.
Oh,
Let alone to fat.
what are we
chubby
doing
boys.
this podcast for? I don't get it. What are we doing this podcast
Is
for?
unrelated twins some like
No, because we
gay
eventually
term
we'd be
for like
related
lovers?
married marriages. It'd be married twins. That's what that was actually the plan. Hashtag hold on, stop, guys. Stop. Seriously, stop. Jamie, stop.
Stop.
Oh man, I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Gosh, I hate you.
No, I remember. Unrelated twins.
I wonder where you got
change.
that from.
It's gonna change. The 27th, we can change your username on TikTok right now. By the time this comes out, it might be a little later, but I
What's
can
the
wait.
date today? The 26th.
Is it the 26th? I might be able to edit it tonight or tomorrow. I want to edit it tonight, but I won't.
Oh, so what's your serial killer
No,
theme
no.
song?
Hold on.
No, you
The
have to tell me.
27th, we get to change our username from Unrelated Twins to Unrelated.
Don't ask why
On
it's
TikTok-
unrelated.
Unrelated Twins was taken. So I did a capital I, but I guess in usernames it doesn't allow that. But it doesn't tell you that, so it just says Unrelated Twins right now.
It says unrelated twins, and then it says unrelated
the
twins.
display name is Unrelated Twins, but the username Unrelated Twins.
Come on, we're unrelated.
But the 27th, I get to change it. I'm
Is
excited.
unrelated a word though? Is related?
Unrelated?
Probably
That sounds
not.
like a radioactive term.
Related. Yeah, kind of. Eradicated.
I'm just so unrelated. Do you think people have? So I'm joined here today by a frog. What are you doing?
Ribbit.
What are you doing?
I have the
think my
hiccups, and I'm
serial
trying to get them
killer
to go away.
theme song.
What'd you say, Dad?
What's your serial killer theme song?
Mine would be
Oh my god! You just take so long to
"Shot
talk.
My Baby" by Daniel Caesar.
I don't know who that is. Isn't that the guy that gets stabbed like 37 times by his like best friend Brutus?
That's Caesar Augustus. No, Julius Caesar. Sorry, I don't know why I
Little
said
Caesar's is so good.
Julius Caesars.
Scissors.
Julius Caesars. What's your
I'd
serial
say
killer
that,
theme song?
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
You're murdering
Everything is
people to
awesome.
that.
So, here's what I'm picturing. I have one of those speakers that like can hook onto your belt loop, and I turn on "Everything Is Awesome" by
While
the
you're
Lego Movie,
While you're going on a murder
and
spree.
I'm banging down your door. You live in a
I said pegging
you live
down
in
my
a
door.
secluded area, and I'm banging your door down,
You're banging.
and all you hear outside is "Everything is awesome,"
But is it,
and I have a knife in my hand, ready to pounce. Throw the knife, grab a bat out of the back pocket, beat the crap.
I thought you said out of your butt. You were like, grab a bat out of my ass.
I would.
Yeah, I know you would.
I would put it in there.
It
yeah.
would fit. I mean, I wouldn't know that.
I used to put, I think you remember this. I used to put pencils in between my belly rolls, and I'd spout them out. I think that's really cool. But now it's
I'm not
just
gonna lie. I
embarrassing
don't know
and
why
sad.
I've been friends with him for as long as I have been.
Because you could do it too.
I did used to do that. No, I put them under my moobs.
Your moves? And mine aren't drippy. Mine are kind of just like there, you know? Like they're perky a little bit. Yours,
Jeffrey got some nice boobs.
this one guy I'm friends with, he walked into a Taco Bell, just dripping. It was like, and you can tell it's cold in there. You know what I mean? This is a guy, by the way, not a woman. If it was a woman, I'd be a pervert. Does this make me a pervert though? We're talking about a boy's boobs.
What about the time a woman came in and she had a very revealing shirt. Let's just say
Oh, Duncan.
that. Mm-hmm. Like it was very very revealing. Not gonna like. I was like, oh wow, okay.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way, unfortunately. She was old.
She was older, but
Not like 60. I'm saying
no,
like
maybe
42?
like 40s, 50s,
46. Can we agree on that?
46.5.
46 and a half. I like it. Yeah, she was about that age, and her titties were just pretty much out. Just out and
Yiddies
about.
were
And
hanging.
I remember because I was
He was
I was
ta- you
about
were-
to take her order. And
Yeah.
Oscar, were you leaving?
No, I went into the bathroom.
Oh, he was going to the bathroom. Hold on, let me explain it. And so he was going into the bathroom, and he glanced at me before I saw the lady yet, and he
I
just
just looked at Jeffrey and I was like, okay. And then I went in the bathroom. Jeffrey gets a text that just says, "Stop staring at her yiddies."
No, you sent me that. You
Yeah, I
sent me
sent you
that.
that.
Oh, did you just say that?
Yeah,
I just get a
buddy.
text on my phone before I take her order that says "Stop staring at them."
Stop,
I think
oh,
we can
just
probably
staring
find
at
it.
them.
I think we probably find the text and it says "Stop staring
No,
at them."
probably we could.
And I didn't know what he was talking about, and then like a second later, I walked past the counter, and like, augusted pretty much. I was taken back, and I there's no way that's public dress code. Can she do that? She was with her kids, right?
Yeah, she was like with 2 kids.
Oh my god. Well, they were like adults, those two.
Yeah.
No, those things were huge, man. It was bad. It was bad. I thought I should kick her out. Cause we work with minors. I was a minor. I was 17. Am I allowed to see that? It was disgusting.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Disgustingly beautiful.
That's not a thing.
Are we disgusting? We shouldn't be talking about this, should we?
No, it's funny because
It's funny.
she was wearing the most revealing shirt
It was
ever.
white. It was
But she's
very
like
white shirt.
70 years old.
I mean, you got to get a lot of confidence then, right?
she was
mine as
not
well.
very beautiful, not gonna lie. So I don't know where she got that confidence from.
I would.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very cynical about. For some reason, I'm just so cynical about looks.
That's so weird.
Because I don't
You're
look
just a
good.
bad guy.
I don't think I look good. So I'm like,
have
oh,
to.
I can say whatever I want.
I have to just accept everything because I'll get what I can get. You know what I mean?
You don't want to
above
date anyone.
age.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to marry anyone.
You will date someone, but you won't marry anyone.
I mean, if
You're
if it
so-
comes to it, I might.
What?
Well, I don't.
You're still
I'm saying
modern.
I'm not
hip
looking for
thing.
marriage. I'm
Oh,
not
not
looking
right
for
now. You
marriage.
think-
I'm
well-
not really looking for anyone. I'm just kind of
You think of maybe, not saying you will, but like maybe you might.
maybe. I just don't want kids. I really
It's
don't want
empty?
kids. Don't throw it. Leave it there. I like it. Biodegradable.
Yeah.
Um.
Except for the tape.
What was I gonna say?
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Billie Eilish sang that in the meow version.
She goes to the Grammys. She's like, meow, 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 meow. Like, everyone's like, oh, she's going to sing.
I watched my brother's cat for a week. That was cool. Oscar saw him. Oscar saw the little
I
guy.
tried to choke him when I went to the bathroom, but.
Choke who? Your thing? Your turkey?
No.
How are you trying to choke your turkey in the bathroom?
Was there a turkey there? I didn't see one.
Oh my gosh, this is actually so embarrassing. I used to be really good at doing a gobble noise, and you know ice cream? Issy cream, I think? Well, no, ice cream was for me.
Oh, I saw,
Yours is
dude, I
Issy
saw it in
cream.
Chipotle.
Which one, ice cream or Issy cream?
Ice cream,
So these
right?
are codes for girls we had crushes on in middle school. This was a long time ago. We were young boys. We can't talk to women. I still can't. He's got a girlfriend.
Wait, I do?
I don't know. And I over the summer I was like, you know what will impress her the next time we see her? If I can do a good turkey gobble. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and you have to, I mean, you can trust me or you can not trust me. I practice my gobble all night. Like, just a couple nights a week. I would practice it, and now I was like, I'm gonna do
No
this in front of her.
offense, but
And
how
she's
are you
gonna fall
impressing
in
a
love
girl
with me.
like that?
She was gonna fall in love
She's
with
gonna
me
fall in love with
with
you?
my gobble noise.
With your gobbles?
And I think I left the next year. Like, I don't think I was there that year. I think that was the last year I was at that school, so I didn't even get to do my gobble noise. And that's why I'm single. She never heard my gobble
She
noise.
never heard your
Well, no, I
gobble.
think she was gone, not me. I think she was gone the next
Yeah,
year.
I think they left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways,
She's missing out on me.
let's talk about Jeffrey pooping in his diapers when he was like 10 years old.
It was more like 11. No, okay, I was 8. Frank was 10. And we just, you're babies. You're pooping in your diaper, and that's just normal. But like at 8 and 10, what is it? What is it like? Can you just walk around?
You poop, yeah.
And
you
so
poop
Frank
in
and I
your
went into our mom and dad's room, found diapers, and he was just gonna pee in them. I went the extra mile. I pooped in them. I took a little poo poo. I did a little boom boom, if you say.
I can't.
I just wanted to feel what it would be like. I don't remember the feeling, unfortunately, and I think our parents caught us. I don't remember the outcome. I think they're just like, get out. What are you? Why are you guys
Imagine,
wearing
like,
diapers?
Imagine you like throw them away. They find booby diapers.
No, but I'm pretty sure I pooped in fully. But it wasn't a lot. And I don't know what happened to the diapers. Hopefully they weren't framed on the wall. We used to have this booger wall. That's disgusting,
That's
but
disgusting.
a couple of my brothers, I'm not going to mention them, Timmy and Frank, I think it was Frank. I think Frank participated in it a couple times. There was this wall when we first walked in, and I guess they would just put their boogers on the wall. Disgusting.
Ugh.
Like, actually disgusting. And our
Yeah.
mom forced them to wipe
One
it
of my
off.
cousins had that actually.
Isn't it? Why is that
Just
more
I'd
than
rather
my
you
house
eat
thing?
it than wipe it on the wall.
Oh, what the heck?
Well, I don't want anyone eating it, but wiping
You
it on.
wouldn't
Ugh, it's not making me think about that. Anyways, let's talk about Jeffrey pulling toilet paper out of his butt.
Bro!
This was not when he was 8. Let's just say that.
I don't remember. Here, start off the story because I genuinely don't remember.
All right, so
Where were we?
Jeffrey and me were sitting in his room. I was like kind of like just I was
I
over for like 2 days, I think, because it was like that Christmas break.
Probably.
Yeah, and I was like there for like a weekend, and so like we're just hanging out and stuff in his room, and he's like wanting me to play video games and stuff. He's like really itching.
This guy hates video games.
He's
Video
really
games
I
disgusting.
do not like.
I
Video
wasn't
games.
itching.
You weren't like in your pants itching. You were just like kind of like just scrounging around a
What's in
little,
there?
and then all I see is like you just like you do reach your hand, but you're not. I don't think you're itching, and you're like, what the? And then you just pull toilet like it was like a strand of toilet paper. Like I was like, is there a roll in there? Because it was a lot of like a long strip.
It
of
was
toilet
one
paper.
strand. I
And
don't
no,
know
and
why.
then you threw it out, and you're like, wait. And then you pulled out more. Yes, that
No, I
happened.
did not.
It wasn't
There's
as
no way
much
that
as
happened.
before. It was like a little more.
I did it twice.
You did it twice.
I was in my. I didn't throw it on the ground. There's no way.
You just did. I remember because I was like, he's not gonna pick that up. I was
Did
like,
I eventually?
I don't know.
I think I did because
I think I left your house, and I was like, that's still on his ground.
No. I definitely
Still
would
on
have
the
thrown
floor
it.
in his
I
room.
definitely would have put it away. So
You got ass toilet paper everywhere.
I think it ripped when I wiped. I just don't get
That
it.
happens, but
It's so
you
annoying.
usually pull it out. when you're in the toilet.
but you don't realize it because like it's always itchy. It's
Your
always.
butt's always itchy.
It's gotta be because I don't wipe anymore.
You went Timmy mode. No offense, Timmy, but we know.
I want a bidet, but I don't want to share it with my brothers.
It's not gonna get dirty.
You don't know my.
You don't know how I use it.
They'll find a way.
No, I know
They'll
it. They're
find
gonna
a way.
poop on it.
They will find a way.
Anyways,
It's disgusting. I feel like I'm the clean boy. My room does get a little dirty, but not as bad as like really any other boy. Mine just gets dirty because it's just clothes, and I run in there, change, and then leave because I have 2 jobs. And it just gets a little piled up. But their rooms, they get like a fungus growing. Like they got a scent.
so can I ask you something?
Timmy left a bottle of milk downstairs because he said it was an experiment.
That's not an experiment. That's just
It was
milk
just
downstairs.
moldy milk.
I think he
in
just
a
didn't
cup.
want to clean up his mess.
Hey, you probably made that up. Like you probably made up that excuse. Yeah, but it was an experiment growing in the basement, I guess. Go ahead. Was that what you had to interrupt me with?
Yeah.
Just the noise.
No, I was gonna ask you. Actually, ask you something. Like, can I ask you something? Like,
Of
yeah.
course.
And I'm like,
Of course. Go ahead, buddy.
so. Remember that one time we were at?
Mm-hmm. Always. Go. Come on.
We were at no, not. It's not like one situation. We do it all the time. We just start saying random things that are so out of
Oh,
pocket.
yes, I do.
To like just mess with strangers.
So, Oscar and I, you know when you're walking in a store and you walk past like a stranger, but like you're silent, of course, you're not saying anything. Unless they're middle aged, then they're gonna be like, a lot of boys you got there, or something like that. Because they would always say it
Or
to
like,
my
they'll
mom
walk
because
past,
they
be like,
five boys.
really needed this rain.
Yeah,
That was
so
really loud
Oscar
in the
and
mic,
I
but it works.
would come up with random things to say next to people that you like normal people don't really say.
Yeah, no one really cares.
So I would walk
Stupid.
next to someone, like
Mhm.
Oscar and I would be together, of course, and we'd walk past someone talking about new midget OnlyFans or something like that.
We'd be like, did you hear
Something
Danny
weird.
DeVito starting OnlyFans? Like, dude,
Danny
I've been
DeVito,
waiting
that was-
so long.
yeah.
And I always ask Jeffrey, how's the belly button videos going?
Yeah, that was one of the main topics. Oscar would ask me, hey, how's the belly button videos? And we'd have to make something up in the moment, like improv. So, like, imagine you're walking next to strangers and they're talking about belly button videos. We thought that was funny. I still think it's funny.
I
We
still think
do
it's
it.
funny because we were like at Chipotle just eating, and like people get our drinks like where we usually sit at Chipotle. So they're like getting our drinks, and I'm like, and Jeffrey just goes like, "So how's your OnlyFans doing?" And I'm just like, and I have to keep a straight face because I don't want to
That's the game.
make the
That's the
joke
game.
not as funny. So I'm just like, it's actually been going really good.
Yeah.
People are really liking my belly button videos. So, and the people, I just like glance over, and they're just like looking at us like.
Yeah, because obviously they're hearing us. You can't not hear
We
us.
just, like
'cause it's
say
a,
it out
it's a
loud like
quiet
it's
store.
a normal conversation.
Oh, we don't yell it. We just raise our volume a little
like we're
bit just to
talking
make
like
sure
we're
they're
like there's
here.
no one else in there. Like we're just talking like.
And it's really funny. You said like 4 times
Like.
just now. Oscar last podcast said
Like
about 8 times.
Like.
So
I'm gonna break my
really-
record. Shut up. Like. Oh damn it.
Stop it!
Okay.
So, I'm sorry. We're not professionals. Oscar clearly isn't. He says like about 80 times. And I'm sorry if
Look
you
at
hear
me.
it. Certified racist. I'm sorry if you hear it. He's trying. Not really.
I'm not.
He's not trying. But yeah, apologies. Say it.
Apologies not accepted.
I wasn't saying sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you're good, man. You don't have to apologize.
We should like vlog. You want to vlog with me?
Don't you hate small talk at work?
I hate girl talk. I was yesterday at work. I just told you this, but I would like to reiterate it. It was
Unrelated.
me, obviously me number one always. What are you doing? Me number one, and then there was one high school girl, 3 high school girls, all in total. They're on the line with me making tacos. Well, 2 of them were there. One was in the drive-thru, and then there was 2 managers, both women. Another manager
Middle-aged,
walked
I'm
in,
pretty
also a
sure.
woman, and so it was just me, the silent me, because when Oscar's not there, I hate
No
myself.
point in talking.
I don't want to talk to these people. I'm not their friends. I don't care about you. Are they listening?
They are.
I don't like you, guys. I don't like you guys.
Yeah.
Shh. Shh. So it was just me.
Don't
was
tell
just-
anyone.
It was. Oh, we
Don't
should
tell
talk about
anyone.
that. Shh.
Don't
So
tell
I
anyone.
have to sit there because I get there at 6 p.m. Oscar gets there at 9 p.m. So I have to wait for 3 hours just alone. It feels like I'm alone, but there's people there, and I hate it. They're talking about the girly
There's
pop.
definitely they're listening.
If you're listening, stop it. Stop it.
He's
Let's-
just mad because you're
mad
like,
because Oscar's not there yet.
yeah.
If Oscar was there, I would love you guys.
He's just mad
Except that
because
one girl.
he's the only guy there. Literally,
yeah, I need
you're
another
only
boy there.
until I'm there. It's either me or Mason.
And Mason had some hiccups.
What do you mean?
Well, he didn't show up that one day.
Oh, that's why you're like, I'm so mad at him. Like, why? Like, he wasn't there.
I'm not mad at him.
No,
I couldn't care less.
He's like,
but he didn't show
he's
up.
our number
of
one
the days.
fan.
He is a number one. Actually, he was the first person
Mason,
to
shout
hate
out to
on it.
Mason.
Shout out to the hate comment on the YouTube video. He said, "Brother, ew." Yeah, that was
NJ, you crazy. I'm black.
No. Okay, Oscar, describe our time in the freezer a couple days ago. Describe what you saw.
Describe it or like
Describe what you saw.
recreate it.
No, recreation.
Okay, so
Oscar, go.
Taco Bell introduced a new product called the gelato, the Baja Blast gelato to be exact. So we had just gotten it, and you're not supposed to have any of it, right? You have to buy it online. You can't just buy it in the store or steal it. Me and Jeffrey stole like 2 just to try it. We were just trying it, all right? And Jeffrey looks me in the eye when I get on my shift, and he's like, come on, we're going to the free, we're going to try it. So, like, he pulls 2 out, he gives me 1, and we're eating it. And he's like, don't tell anyone. And I'm like, why? And he's like, we're not supposed to be. Like, he made it a big deal. He's like, don't tell anyone that we're eating this. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, like, later, I'm, like, talking to Mason. He's like, I don't care. Like, one of our managers, like, I don't care. Or, like, Jeffrey, he told Jeffrey that, like, it doesn't matter.
I did make
So
it
then
a
I
big
asked him again, I'm like, Jeffrey, does no one care? And he's like, don't tell anyone.
I was joking with him first time. I would, like, slit my neck and say, don't tell anyone, like he's going to die if he told anyone that we were eating gelatos in the freezer.
So now every time I have a gelato, he's like, or we're in the freezer at all, he's like, don't tell anyone.
Yeah, because I don't want him to know. Describe the scariness we went through. Scariness you went through, but it was kind of funny. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. We would turn off the lights in the cooler, and I would run at him, and like I'd try to be scary as possible. Like the goal is to try to be super scary. We don't do anything at work. They hate us. I love it.
Here's the thing. It sounds like we're doing this 24. Like we're at work, and like it's just so fun to do it. Like we're doing it. No, we're not doing it.
We're doing it.
Okay, we're doing it. Anyways,
There's a bathtub for us for a reason. How old are you?
Anyways,
Sorry.
So Jeffrey's running at me with the lights off, and it's so creepy because you can't see. You can barely see a silhouette of him.
And what do
like,
you do?
You just know a being is getting closer to you.
And what do you do? In the middle of me running at him, he opens the door with the lights out, and he sees me in my.
And I see him. He looks so goofy. He's running, but he's like crouching. So all I see is like.
I'm so vulnerable.
So like. I was
you wanna
doing
act it
that
out?
too. No.
No. Act it out. I'll act it out.
He's just running at. It's my favorite thing ever. All right, let's see this.
Watch the video.
Let's see this. So I opened.
So that's what he saw.
That's why
when
I
I
opened the
was
door and I just
running
see
at him.
Jeffrey running at me like a retard.
So unfortunately, he did see me running at him.
So then we turn on the light and you just like, oh.
Yeah, so we also like to moan and scream in the freezer too. Because I know it's faint. I know everyone else in the building can hear it. It's just faint.
Yeah, so like if you're not on the on the other side of the wall at this building.
You sound like you're eating dog food.
It's liquid.
It's good. It's actually really good.
I like it.
Okay. Jizz.
So we'll just scream and just be like, clap, I guess. I don't know. We'll just like make random moans, groans, and screams. So like
It gets boring at
when we have
work.
headsets on, it gets really boring. So we'll have headsets on and we'll like, and people will be talking in them, and we'll just scream or like, and be like, who is screaming right now? Like, do you guys hear
Well, they
that?
know now.
Everyone's like, what are you talking about? Some people know, and we'll be messing with like one person.
Well, we know the one person.
Yeah, I just don't want to say their name.
Starts with an A, and then
Ashton
another
Kutcher.
A. It's 2 A's. I saw
Yeah,
her
I
name
know.
spelled on the
That's
group
crazy.
chat thing. That's kind of weird. I need to tell you something after this podcast. Do
Just
you
tell
think
me.
she's listening?
She subscribed.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
Think she's listening this far? Her boyfriend looked like 40 years old. 40. I'm not kidding you. I wish I could show you right now.
She got a piece.
I
it
saw.
sounds like.
I don't know why. I saw it on Instagram. It like suggested me it because I think I'm friends with Maya, or I don't know who I'm friends with that led me to that. But it showed me like, you know, when it says suggested friends. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I think I know that. So I clicked on it. He might be a pedo. Guy's
she's
old.
my age.
Yeah, but he looks 4 times both of our ages. He looks like he's in his 40s. Maybe he's just mature looking for his age, but you don't need to cover yours, by the way.
I can hear it in my.
Oh, can you?
Mm-hmm. So I'm covering it.
He's covering the wind. But yeah, I don't know, man. That guy's old.
Screw you.
But hey, it's not my
Love is
relationship.
love, man. Come on.
Okay. Love is love, except for if she's 6 years old and he's 80.
You know what's wild? Gay
Me?
people being like, or not gay people. I
Tread
don't know.
lightly here.
You know what's wild? Gay people.
No. What are you saying? That's wild.
I don't know why I said. Gay
I don't
people.
agree
It
with
has
whatever he
nothing to
says.
do. Incest. Not talking about just like
I'll allow it.
okay.
I don't have a sister.
So you have to go with the
But
boy.
you have a sister.
That's my
Okay.
yeah.
I would
I just
only
think it's
date
great.
your
How are you
mom just so I can be
attracted-
closer to you.
How are you attracted to a sibling? Like people actually.
I think step sibling. Like, what if they appeared into your
Stop.
life and you're like 14 years old and they're 17? You know, like,
I'm
like,
scared.
Interesting. No, because like if they pop in your life and then they live with you for the rest of your life, that's kind of weird. Like, I
I
don't
can
know.
see what you mean. If they're like not in your life the whole time, you're growing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We're actually creeps. I don't know why I said that.
that should be our theme.
Creeps? Perverts?
Creep.
Perverts in the forest. 2 perverts in the forest.
Make that the name.
We're not getting famous.
Name that.
Stop
name this
eating those.
podcast.
It's so loud. Can you hear it in there?
Welcome
I know.
back to my
Stop
podcast.
doing it. It's so disgusting to
Welcome
listen
back to my ASMR.
I hate you. I have to listen to these podcasts. Stop! I'm muting him. Welcome to Just My Podcast. He cannot hear himself. I'm sorry. Now you can only hear me. It was a good time, guys. It's just me, you. You can't hear him. Oh, man.
Please, please.
Yeah, he's coming back
back
on.
in the cat.
He's coming back on.
Podcast.
There you go. Now we can hear you back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, audio listeners.
I
I'm going to be editing this, and there's just going to be one giant spike in audio.
Re.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I have to, just to show how jank this whole process is. Oscar, lazy as ever. He's not going to help me ever. I have to, I listen to this podcast in the freezer while I'm working, and then I pause whenever I hear something good. I'm like, oh, that's clip worthy, and I write it in my notes. Like, what of them I wrote? 55:33. That's like a timestamp, and I put pretty funny. And so later when I went home, I clipped that and I posted it, and that's one of the clips now. I just want to let you know how much of a process this is that I have to do, and you just get to sit here and talk to me for free.
All I have to say is, I thought you were gonna go on about me sending you audio messages the other day.
Oh, okay. I just discovered I'm working, and when I'm working, I listen to podcasts because I don't want to think about what I'm doing. I'm miserable. So I'm listening to my podcast in my left ear, of course. Right ear, I hate you. Get out of my life. Stop it, or I'm muting you. Okay, good girl. He's eating right into his mic, but he's muted, I guess. So I'm listening to podcasts in my left ear, and I get notifications, and it goes, ring. That Mexican guy has sent you, and then it pauses, and then it reads whatever audio message he sends out. And one of them was Baby Shark, but like heavenly version. It was like, Baby Shark, dude. But it was like, it wasn't the song, it was the piano. And so when I'm listening to a podcast, I just started hearing baby just randomly. I'm like, what's going on?
I was
Why?
at a piano.
It reads
and I
it
just
out.
Kept, like, I was at a grand piano too.
Mm, it sounded cool.
And I just was like, baby shark, do 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 do. I did Papa Shark too.
I didn't.
I
Well,
went
I
down
guess I
that
did. I
list.
did listen to the whole thing. I just didn't really have a choice. I thought it would just say, "Oscar sent you a voice message." No, it doesn't. Reads out the whole thing, and it makes me listen to it. Like I
What
don't
was the
have a
first thing I
choice.
sent you?
I think it was like a sad song that you're trying to make me cry
You
to.
want me to play
It was good, but I would add more, like in between, because there's a lot of
My brother
silence.
called me.
Play it. Play what you sent me.
I am.
Is it still there or is it deleted? Don't audio message
No,
delete.
I made sure to put keep.
Play the first one. See, that's what I'm talking about. It takes too long.
That's the point.
No, but like, do like a small little key, like dun 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 dun. Yeah, it was also very short. And I'll play the Baby Shark one. I don't want to listen to the whole thing. I've already
Is there
done it.
just one more chord?
No, get on with it. Now play the Baby
So
Shark
I
one.
made that.
So this is playing in my ear while I'm in the freezer.
Did
And
I
now
not
show
keep
the
that
other
one?
You probably didn't. Alright, stop it.
It's like 3 minutes long.
Yeah, I'm just showing you. I had to listen to that whole thing. That whole message. Is this the Fiend one? I didn't hear Fiend in it.
If you know, you know. That's
I don't
why I
know.
chose that.
Oh, was
Do
that?
you not know that song?
No. What is it?
If it goes out to you, it's not a good thing.
What?
Ew, did you poop? I play that. I'll be like, to someone I don't like, I'll just be like, this one goes out to that person, and I'll just play it. The name of
What
the
is
song
it?
is F You. So I
Oh,
always
that's
just,
miserable. That's so rude.
that's what I'll be like. This one goes out to Jeffrey Love. Da, da, da.
I think these are getting to a point, Oscar.
I'm getting to a point. No, wait, no.
Alright, let's move on. That was miserable.
My dad doesn't love me.
Let's talk about it. Why? What do you do to him?
He loves me.
Can you make up a story?
You want me to make up a story right now?
Make up something and fabricate it.
So there's this one time
Oh my gosh, no way.
I was trying to make myself a bowl of cereal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like pouring the cereal.
No.
Okay? I'm pouring the cereal.
No.
Okay.
No. Uh-huh.
And we ran out of milk.
That's not a fake story. That happened. That happens at my house all the time. Because
I tried my best, man. You didn't even
at
laugh.
my house,
You didn't even. I know those were fake.
quit it. At my house, Quidditch. At my house,
Quidditch.
they put the empty milk back in the fridge.
Why?
It's like an edge. So you open the milk, like open the fridge. Oh, thank goodness, there's milk in here. Mm-mm.
Do you get cartons or do you get jug, like gallons?
You wanted to see my jugs?
Yeah.
You like them? He shook
Not
his head.
perky
no.
enough. Actually, they're talking-
Way more perky than the guy I saw at Taco Bell. Holy.
I thought it was a
dripping.
Dunkin'.
Mm-mm. No, that's a girl. Ooh, Duncan wants us back. We got.
And I want you back.
I'm muting it.
Dun, 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 dun.
So Duncan texts me, Duncan. He's like, yo, man, I
am
want
I
you back.
on? Am I live?
Yeah?
And I want.
I didn't actually mute you. I should have, though. You're miserable.
No.
to listen
Okay,
to.
keep going, babe.
I'm trying to, but you keep interrupting me with some stupid song. They wanted us back. They texted me, do you and Oscar want to come back? And I said, well, let's negotiate. And it's possible we might go back, but it's a small chance. He texted me, there is hope, because I told him I have to make a little bit more than what I make at Taco Bell.
He put, I'm haggling.
He put, he's haggling and that there's hope. So we'll
Haggling
see.
Hope is my next
Oscar and
album.
I might Might be Dunkin' employees again. We did actually mention what Dunkin', like the first podcast, so people might accidentally show up one day. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We're not famous though, so it's alright. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think it'd be cool if we worked at Dunkin' again. It was kind of an easy job, and all of the dumb managers. Shout out Joyce. Spawn as Satan. I hate her. She's gone forever. Her daughter was one of the people who just quit. That's why they need us.
Nice.
No, you were like attracted to her, you freak.
No, what?
She was like 15 years old, and Oscar would always just be flirting with her.
No, that was not a thing.
I guarantee you that happened. Liz, if you're listening to this, I'm not lying. I don't lie.
This is the time you mention my girlfriend now.
It's disgusting. The things you said to her just were weird.
What did I say?
I'm not gonna mention it, mostly because I don't remember.
Yeah, I didn't say anything to her, you idiot. You know it's true.
You guys would just be
You know
weird.
it's true. I never.
You guys were weird. You know, it was a weird. It was weird. Weird. It was just weird.
I think you're making this up.
I don't make things up.
You're
I really hope one day we can recreate "Rain, Rain, Go Away."
It was like,
but we've already mentioned that. First podcast, if you hear it, Oscar sang "Rain, Rain, Go Away" to customers against his will. He didn't know he was singing to customers.
Against my will.
Oh, that was good times. I also really liked when we'd go to like a pizza place afterwards at like 11, and then I'd bring home cocaine.
We went and got pizza?
Yeah, that one time.
Where?
It was like Valpo.
Hungry Howie.
Yes, good girl.
Yeah.
I hated riding the bus as a little boy. When I say little boy, I meant like a couple years ago.
I've never ridden a bus to school.
You're lucky. It's miserable. It's just the most miserable kinds of kids, and you're trapped in like a box with them.
So you're a bus kid, is what you're telling me.
I didn't talk to them. I would sit in the most comfortable position I can find. There's not a lot of comfortable positions in a bus.
I kicked the bus driver.
I wish. She was horrible at driving. She'd be going 50 in a 30. It was crazy. She was speeding in a bus,
hey, you
and they
to
didn't
get
care.
To school. She's doing her best.
No, she wasn't. She was stupid. Whatever her name is, if you're listening.
Yeah, screw you. I've never met you.
I hated her. She was so weird. She hated my brothers. She didn't really care about me because I didn't talk. I would have my earbuds in, both of them. That's how miserable the bus was. You don't want to hear anyone there. And people would try to be like, "Hey, Jeff, I'm not responding. I'm not responding to you. Shut up."
How do they know your name?
Oh, our names are on Post-it cards above us. And plus, I'm famous.
Post-it cards above us?
Yeah, so like it's assigned seats.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gross. But I never sat in my seat, like most of the time. But like the first few days you have to. Because it's a packed bus.
Poopy stinky.
I hate her. Man, I hate her. Should we make a hit list? Who's number 1 on your hit list?
You.
Okay, who's number 2?
You. I'm like
why do you want to hurt
your mom
me?
and dad 18 years ago.
Well, I'd still be alive. I'd just be young.
No, your mom and dad 18 years ago.
I'm 18 and some.
Okay, your mom and dad 18 and some years ago.
My brothers would still be alive, though.
I don't care.
Oh, you like them?
I like
the rice your boyfriend, he wouldn't be alive?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know the rice incident. You're flirting with my little brother.
I was not flirting.
You took his rice and ate it. Oscar grabbed a handful of my brother's rice. We were at a Mexican restaurant.
I don't really
quit talking. Quit talking.
You know I'm telling the truth.
It's my turn to talk. No, I'm telling the truth. It's my turn to speak.
Time.
My turn to speak.
The whole time.
My body, my choice. My body, my choice. Get your religion out of my uterus. My body, my choice.
Why would you put that on
Oscar
bumper
took
sticker?
His hand and took a whole fistful of my brother's rice at a Mexican restaurant and ate it in front of him.
It was good.
It looked good. It looked fun. Let's talk about that. I saw a bumper sticker that said, "Keep your religion out of my uterus." I didn't get it because I thought it was government. Isn't it government?
It's not like governments it's not like religions are stopping.
You know, because they weren't government and religion. They're kind of separate. That's a whole law. Yeah. So I don't get the sticker.
Separation of church
Am I just
and state.
like uncultured? I don't get it.
It's more like telling religions in general, or like, you know.
They don't. You say
just like it's just telling religions in general.
Are religions getting in your uterus?
I'm Protestant. I don't know what to
I
do.
saw this one that said hashtag stop suicide, and now I don't want to kill
That's
myself
not going to do
anymore.
anything.
Well, I don't want to kill myself anymore. I
Like
saw that.
hashtag blue sky. Like what?
What does that mean?
Exactly. It's the same thing as saying hashtag stop suit. Like you can't putting on.
Do they want us to use that hashtag? Because I don't want to.
Hashtag trees are green.
No way.
Yeah.
No,
To me, that's the same thing.
that one's yellow.
What?
Aliens! Oh my gosh. What are we talking about? Aliens. Let's talk about aliens. I want to talk about aliens. I want to talk about aliens. Come on.
Roswell, 1946.
The birds aren't real. No, aliens. What would you do if it... Scenario time. UFO spawns right above us. A whole ring gets developed in that cornfield right there. And someone comes down. Tall, blue head. Oscar. And they say your name and they come pick you up. They're strong. And they take you back up and they put it in you. How are you getting out of that situation? How are you getting out of there? How are you getting out of there?
What are they putting in me?
They're putting it deep in you.
What?
They're modified. Let's just say that.
I hate you.
Modified beyond belief.
All right. If that happens, if I'm getting probed, is what you're saying.
Oh, there's that big Mexican boy. Because they know better. They know better. Like they know about us.
You like my legs? Hello?
Virus prediction is out of date. All right. Sorry, it just beeped at me. Sorry.
Like,
No, what are you doing? Answer me.
I wouldn't
They're in
believe it.
you.
I think I'd be dreaming.
You dream of this podcast? Is this podcast your dream?
My dream.
No, it's happening though.
Okay, it's happening. I would be scared, and I would probably try to fight them up. They're scrawny. They're
Would you
like,
click your
what
red
kind of
shoes 3
aliens are they?
times?
Yeah. Be like, no place like home.
No place like home. But what if that's your home now? What if they take you to your planet and they give you a spacesuit and you're their
My
hero?
planet?
No, their planet.
There you go.
I said their planet.
No, you said my planet. Would they take you to your planet?
I'm not an alien.
What do you think aliens are? They just... That's just an African language.
I think it is. Oh, that was so cool. Imagine talking like...
I would talk like...
That's the rest of the podcast. You tune in and we're just...
I want to make a language only in moans.
What is the zibbity? What is that? Is that a
It's
vowel?
like when you don't know what to say when you're moaning.
Is it what? What was that? What's zibbity?
Ah!
Oh!
I think that's Japanese.
Imagine a good conversation. Imagine a good conversation in that
I think
language.
that's like...
Ooh!
Is that Chinese or Japanese? Which one is that? It sounds like one of them.
I think whatever I answer will be racist. And we can't say that.
Mouse tongue.
Mouse tongue?
Mouse tongue.
Ooh. You still never answered me. Are you trying to fight your way out of it or letting them in?
I would try to fight my way out. Unless they're like...
They're strong, but they're scrawny.
I'm about to say, are they like...
It's like dense strength. They're
are
really
they like class,
strength.
like regular, like normal aliens, like big head with like scrawny like bodies?
They have wavy arms.
That's
Wavy arms, like
Do
a
you mean
wacky
those
inflatable.
inflatable men in front of like the car sales places? Those aren't aliens, bud.
What? Oh. 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 Wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
Come on. You know that language?
Oh.
No. So how you fight your way out?
I punched them all in the groin.
They don't have groins.
Do they
So
have...
it's a square, like an empty square, just right there, goes all the way through, and you can stick your hand through. And if you go like this, they love it.
I hate you.
They love
I
it.
hate you.
If you put the square hole in their square hole, woohoo! Hot dog. They love it.
No, they're squares, not hot dogs.
Are you gonna do what's that thing where you start to like the person who kidnapped you?
Florence Nightingale effect? No, wait.
Sweet, sweet nightingale. Is that a song?
No.
What is that?
Stockholm?
Stockholm. Ah.
Stockholm syndrome? I was like,
Yeah.
I was
Would you get Stockholm syndrome for the
they're
aliens?
aliens.
You're not gonna put your finger in their holes?
Okay, stop.
They're square holes.
You're cutting this out.
Not.
Dang it.
You said rape and pillage last podcast.
Yes, no,
You said you wanted to rape and pillage
No,
a village.
I said I wanted to raid a village, not rape and
You're
pillage.
not digging yourself out of this hole. You're actually digging
Oh.
a bigger hole. What do you say? Okay, well now I have to cut that out. Stop screaming. Oh, all right. You
Like
look
my
so.
headphones?
You look so dumb.
Yeah. What time is it?
I'm just letting you know that's making a lot of noise when you wiggle. But keep going. I love it. What time is it?
5:05.
This is the worst podcast yet, but
Dude,
I love it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm having so much
so
fun.
confused what this podcast is
I'm having
about.
so much fun. Hopefully everyone else is.
You're not having fun, are you guys?
Your mom listened to the podcast. Did she listen to all of it? Did she listen to all of it?
Probably.
For real? Did she watch the YouTube or the...
YouTube.
Ooh, that's rough. She probably saw me in my vulnerable states.
What is your... You kept saying that. What's
Indiana.
your vulnerable states?
Indiana, Ohio, Illinois. Pretty vulnerable there.
Have you ever... When's your first memory of Chicago?
Probably when they got me.
Who?
Them.
The feds?
They got me.
Wait, like...
Well, they just got me.
The Crips?
They got me.
The Bloods?
But like when they got me, that's probably when my memories started. Is
The ALK?
right when they got me. Milk?
MILK.
That's milk.
MELK.
I hate milk. Shout out to all the milk lovers. I hate you. Milk is disgusting.
I wanted the milk.
Guys, I can't hear him. What is he saying? Are you gossiping about me?
No.
Okay, I believe you. Milk is just... I hate the flavor, but I love water. I love water so much. Holy crap. Oscar, whenever we talk over each other, it's miserable to listen to. Don't do it. Don't. Bad.
Lactose intolerant. What?
You're lactose intolerant, but you
I'm
still
lactose
drink
intolerant,
milk.
but I love milk.
You love milk so much. It's so weird. My dad's lactose intolerant, but he loves milk too. Everyone in my family loves milk but me. It's disgusting. I hate the taste of it. I don't care how it's made because I used to eat
to
hot
you, does
dogs.
it taste like pond water?
What? No, it tastes just like thick water.
You're
it's just
having
got like a weird...
wrong water.
It's got like a weird cheese taste. I don't know why.
It's milk. What do you think cheese is made out of?
Cow?
You
Chocolate milk's the bomb, though. I love chocolate milk. At my old school, I used to
What
get
about
strawberry
like
milk
milk and
every day.
cookies?
No, I don't like milk and cookies because then I don't like cookies when they're soggy. It's gross.
I don't like you when you're soggy.
You actually prefer me when I'm soggy.
Why isn't it raining right now?
So, okay.
Ah!
Would you want to take a bus with me across the world?
Yeah. Okay. It's like Beavis and Butthead Do America.
I don't know who those are.
Beavis and Butthead or
Oh,
Do America?
I don't know who that is.
My ear itches.
Okay.
Oh, I'm alive.
Yeah, we're live. Live on Twitch.
Wait, we're on Twitch?
No, we cannot get service out here in the forest. Sorry, guys. Would you want to though? Would you leave your girlfriend behind for me?
I'm not gonna leave my girlfriend, no. But I would.
Would I have
go on a
to?
trip
I'm
with
not.
you.
I'm not going just for me, you, and your girlfriend. That's a horrible third wheel.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't bring Liz if I was.
I'm saying, would you leave her back in where we are? 'Cause she can't come with us.
Am I breaking up with her?
No, no one's
okay.
saying that.
Oh, okay.
You're just saying what you want.
I thought you said. Shut up, no.
She's
I
listening.
thought you were just saying I'm like leaving her for you.
No, leaving her behind. Oh well, would you leave her?
Leaving
for
her
me?
behind. No, I would not leave my girlfriend.
Please? I'm ready.
I'm not gonna leave my girlfriend.
I just don't get it. I don't get why you do this to me.
She's so cute.
And I'm not. You can mute it and answer that. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I
He
don't
stuck
like
his
you at
tongue out and
all.
swirled it. Do it again.
Wait, one more time.
Oh my gosh! He's not even saying words.
I'm back.
I want to go across the country. I think it'd be so fun.
I'm gonna go across.
I want to take a break from working for like a year. Not a yeah, a year.
You don't have.
It's
any
just you're
money,
broke
then.
all the time. You're always broke. You're always broke.
That's my excuse. I'm actually a millionaire.
I wish you were a millionaire. You'd treat me so kindly.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be like, you're like, Daddy pays. I'd be like, Mommy slap. Wait, no,
Laps?
no.
Did your mom hit you? Shout
Slacking.
out Oscar's mom.
Mommy slacking.
Slacking my mommy?
My mommy be slacking.
Okay. You want to go in the forest and have like a holly
Let's just
jolly
walk.
Christmas?
Let's just go for a little walk.
It's a horrible podcast if no one's talking. He's taking his headset off.
Bye, guys.
And he's walking away. Oh. If you go to the left, you'll be in frame.
Too much shrubbery.
There's too much shrubbery was his excuse. He's farting. What the hell? I hate... Oh my gosh. I'm falling in love with his tummy right now. I'm not gay either. But I try it. No, I don't think I
Did
would.
you guys know that Jeffrey has had 3 gay experiences?
My brother slept with a dude.
What?
He sleptwalked into another dude's bed.
Who?
Frank.
What was that? At
The camp. He slept with, what's his name?
Okay, you
I
got.
think it's
You
Lee's
mean
brother.
like cuddled with, right?
He sleptwalked into his bed.
Okay, you say slept with, and it's really throwing me off. Oh, okay.
Well, whatever happens, happens. It's a camp.
Whatever happens at camp stays at camp.
No, because I know about it. What's his name? Sean.
Oh,
He slept with Sean. That was really funny. I wish I was there. But when he came back, we picked him up. All of us were together for some reason, and AJ just immediately spilled out, Frank slept with a dude. That's how we led with it. Oh my gosh, I wish I was that dude.
I slept with the dude.
Who? Your daddy? Your daddy? Did you sleep with your daddy? Did you sleep with your daddy? Do you want to sleep with your daddy? Answer me.
I don't sleep with dudes. I was lying.
Do you want to?
I've slept in the same bed.
I don't
as a
know, those
guy.
aliens, that kind of seems like a little bit of sleeping. Oh.
It was not by choice. The aliens abducted me.
We used to have this mulberry tree in our backyard at my old house. What is it?
Mulberry?
Aren't they what they're called?
I think they're mulberries.
I'm in mulberry.
Mulberries.
That's the white way to say it, and I'm white.
Mulberries.
Mulberries, please. I wish I was a rich British person, because I could hate myself even more.
Because once you gain 3 pounds, you gain 3 pounds.
I don't get it.
Because you're not gaining the pounds, you're gaining 3 pounds.
I hate this podcast. I hate this podcast. We're not even recording. All right, you ready to start? That was practice. That was practice.
Yeah, that wasn't a really good one. Anyways.
No, I'm having so much fun.
I'm having fun.
I don't care if no one else is having fun. I'm having a great time.
I'm going to look at my notes.
The nudes? Ooh. Hashtag favorite oranges are mandarin oranges. Oh my gosh, I love mandarin oranges. I wrote it in my notes. That's how much I love them.
Books we read at school.
Well,
we read.
I wrote that down, but you haven't read all of my books because I've been to public school. You've been to private school.
I read a book called Wonder.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
You read that.
That's the one I read. There's another one where all the boys kill each other. I forgot what that's called.
Lord of the Flies?
Lord of the Flies, yeah. That was a crazy book. It was a weird book. I didn't get it.
I think there's a lot of books like that, actually.
I don't. Why am I being read it, though? I'm a senior in high school, and they read that to me.
They read it to you? You didn't read it yourself?
No, we didn't read it.
I remember all the books that I read that I liked, I never read in school.
I don't like books. I read Ready Player One. That was a really good book.
Oh, the book.
I was reading Ready Player Two, and I stopped, and I haven't picked it up since.
Aww.
Because I think if I pick it up, I have to read the whole thing again, because I don't remember what happened.
There's like 3 books that I liked growing up.
Name 3 guys.
3 guys?
Name 3 books. Name the 3 books.
Wonder.
Was that about the boy?
Mm-hmm, with the facial deformity. Rowan. You're mean.
Sorry. Okay, horrible take. I kind of wish I was born with a disability.
All right, man.
Obesity, I wasn't born with that. I grew into it.
You would be good with asthma.
I guess. Well, how is being good with asthma?
I was just. You said you would be. You want to be.
Like,
born
am I
with it.
skillful? Like, am
Yeah.
I good at bad breathing?
You're like.
It would be kind of like a vape. Are you allowed to vape if you have asthma?
You probably can, but you probably shouldn't. My grandpa smokes every day, and he has asthma.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Shout out, Grandpa.
I know. I'm not.
You love him?
It's his Irish jeans. He wears them every day.
Like khakis? I was gonna say, can I get some?
No.
Does he still have them?
What was I gonna say?
See, I don't know how you keep buying cigarettes every day. I feel like, because I feel guilty buying a Chipotle every once in a
I don't
while.
smoke cigarettes.
You do.
When was the last time you saw me smoking a cigarette?
May
What?
May I marry you?
You're kidding, right?
You're kidding me, Al.
I hate you.
I'm so glad. Well, actually, I wish I was born way earlier so I can go throughout the old internet days. Those seem so fun.
What do you mean?
Like, you can just talk to anyone you want, and it's not a pervert. Like, there was old chat rooms where there's gonna be some perverts, but everyone else was kind of just chill.
If you don't
and
talk
it's
to
not
any-
everyone
wait,
trying
wait,
to,
wait,
like,
wait. Think
steal
about
from
this.
you.
If nowadays you're talking to all these people on the internet and they're not perverts,
Well, I'm mostly seeking out the perverts.
does that mean you're a pervert?
I'm mostly seeking out the perverts, yeah.
Wait, on purpose? Like, are you catching them or you just want them?
Describe catching. Like catching feelings?
Like turning them in,
To the police or turning them into me?
turning you into my lover.
There was...
Just me and you. Definitely not gonna post this onto the internet.
I'm posting this. I know we don't have a topic, but I'm having a lot of fun. I don't care. I like...
rants and like random. What's your pet peeve? Number one pet peeve.
That's a great question. Number one?
Mm-hmm. I only have one pet peeve, and it's like so petty.
Well, I used to have a really bad one, and this is coming from a fat guy. Slow walkers.
Oh, I hate slow walkers.
Slow walking.
I don't care
my
how
gosh.
old you are. Stop walking so slow.
In the school hallways, when I'm trying to get to class and
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't have
especially
someone to
at
talk
school.
to, oh my gosh, they're just like, ooh, they're in slow-mo.
Are they usually on their phone?
Speed
That's why.
up! No, that's when I go on my phone to just try to get myself out of what I'm looking at. Because I'm listening to music, doing my cool boy walk, although I'm bigger than everyone in the school combined. I'm like a plump little ladle walking around with all of that
Ladle's
cake.
My next album.
I just get out of my way because I feel the most shameful in the hallways because that's I was really what's the word?
Medicated.
No,
I'm kidding.
like embarrassed, but like
Oh, self-conscious?
conscious of my walk. I have like a swaggy walk, but it's not on purpose, and it's because I sway and because I have huge legs.
He's got that back, if you know
I
what
got
I mean.
humped in school like 4 times.
By me.
3 different people.
Like by Oscar. All by Oscar.
No, Oscar went the extra mile. Let's just say that.
His toes were delicious.
I just want to reiterate the disgusting choices of fast food you had a while ago.
No, we're good.
Oh, no, I just wanted to make sure
Pet peeve,
everyone
pet
knows you're
peeve.
disgusting.
Slow walkers?
Slow walkers and small talking.
Small
and
talk?
just talking in general.
Oh, you're on a pod. This is all we do on the podcast is talk. Yeah, I'm already fed up, bro. Stop it. My number one pet peeve
Go for it, baby.
is when a song that's already been popular, it's in a movie or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're like, that one song from this movie.
I love doing that. I love saying that.
It was
'Cause I don't know where it
popular
came
before.
from.
If it's from the movie, I don't care. Like that's that one song from Moana. Like if you're like, oh, that song from Moana, like I bang dam dam da 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 dam.
That's not from Moana?
Dam da 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 da.
That's not from Moana?
It's from Moana.
Well, then what are you saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. If it's from something,
Oh, then it's fine.
Then it's
Give me
fine.
an example of a bad one.
I showed one of my friends
Mm-hmm.
Bye 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 by NSYNC.
And because he watched Deadpool?
And so he was like, I don't like it. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I didn't care. But then he's like,
Was this
let's.
me?
No. It was someone else. So then we're listening to. He's like, put on Bye Bye Bye. I'm like, I thought you didn't like that song. He's like, well, Well, no, he didn't
Well,
say.
Deadpool did it.
He didn't say I like Bye Bye. He's like play that song from
Wolverine
Deadpool,
and Deadpool.
from
Yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Did you hit
which
him?
one? He's like, the one it's like, it's. He's like the one where he's dancing the beginning. I'm like, Bye Bye Bye, and he's like, oh yeah, that's it. And I'm like,
That's bad.
I thought you hated that song.
That's
He's
rough.
like, I love it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, cause it was in a movie.
Yeah. That's a bad one. I think
It's so petty for me. I know it is,
What
but
I don't like
he only
is-
knew it from that, and I'm like, it was already a popular song before.
I'm trying to figure out the way to say this. It's like judgment, kind of. Hold on, let me iterate this a little bit better. Like, not just music, but this is the example. If you hate on someone for what they like music, like just on their random interest. Like, have you seen those videos where they're like, it's like a video of some stranger, and they're like, oh, look at this guy. Like, I feel bad for the guy. Like, they're just videoing him.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, just judgment behind, like you don't even know them. Like, it's just weird. And then, like, judgment for, like, their interests and stuff like that. I don't know. It's weird. I have this friend who does it, and I don't care. Like, I don't care about him. Like, it's just, why are you doing it? It's just weird.
Yeah,
And I feel bad for the guy he's doing it to. I mean, he does it to me often, which is fine. But it's just weird. It's just weird. It's a weird thing. It's like an internet thing.
Which friend is this?
You won't know him.
Okay, I'm making sure.
You won't know him. I bet if they were listening to this, everyone would know who I'm talking about. That whole side of the world that I know.
Okay.
It's just judgment just in general. It's just
Yeah.
weird. It's just bad. So bad. Oh.
All right.
Are we
Why'd
gonna
you
start
moan?
moaning?
Why'd you moan?
Why did I moan?
Yeah.
I was communicating with you.
Oh, thank you.
Remember our language?
Oh.
Shout out podcasting. I really like this podcast. I've said it 3 times. I like what we're doing right now, like without even like a thing to do. We did have Reddit things we were gonna read off, but we weren't doing that good.
Yeah.
It wasn't Oscar. It wasn't me. It was like I just didn't like it. I didn't like the feel of it.
Yeah, Jeffrey kept feeling his computer.
I was feeling Oscar's leg rubbing up and down.
He was feeling me up. It was really hot.
We need to start
scary,
doing
gross.
outros, by the way. What
What?
time is it? Do you have to go?
It's 5:21. I have
We gotta pack up and then drive house. You could
down the road.
might as well do an outro, right? What should we say?
All right, let's talk about one more thing and then do an outro.
We could talk about outros.
What's your favorite song right now?
You asked me that last time. It's gonna be the same.
Really?
What'd
Mine
I say
changes
last
from
time?
week to week.
I don't know if I said it.
I don't think you did. I kept asking.
Ooh, another pet peeve. This is bad. It's not a pet peeve. This is more of a hatred.
Yeah.
So songs that are I love I like to listen to music for the feels a lot too, not just lyrics. But I would love it if the feels and the lyrics were good. Kanye West.
What do you mean, Kanye West?
I love his music, but not the rapping. Terrible.
What do you mean?
It's horrible.
I love Kanye West.
I know you love it. That's why I'm saying it to your face.
Screw you,
It's
man.
it's
I
it's
love
stupid.
his-
It doesn't make any sense. It's just like
You just like run away, but then you're like, I hate the rapping.
run away from me, baby.
It's so good.
No, it's not.
It's
Too. It's.
baby.
I want to relate to songs. I like listening to songs that I can relate to, and I haven't listened to one of those songs in a while. Like I like these few songs, but they're all about trans people, and I'm not trans. I'm just a boy in a boy's world. No, in a girl's world.
Jeffrey's more of an instrumental boy.
I like it when the song's good. Yes, I like the feeling, but I want the lyrics to be good too. Sailor song, just a sex song about maybe a girl giving a guy a blowjob. I'm pretty sure, because sometimes I have to look up lyrics meanings. 'Cause I
Just
don't know.
listen
I'm
to
stupid. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said it right though. But I love the feeling of the song. I hate the lyrics.
Hmm.
I don't like them.
I know what you mean.
It just rubs me wrong and right.
I listen to a lot of
Yeah.
genres, and like just a lot of different types of music, and just like,
I listen to it for the feeling I get.
yeah.
It's a weird way to listen to music. I know other people do it, but I don't listen to
That's
music.
why I showed you one song, and you're like, I love it, but you don't understand what the person's saying the whole time.
Teenage, what's it called? Why did I forget it? Dream? Blue?
Teenage Blue, or yeah, Teenage Blue. I think.
I think it's what it's called. The lyrics, you can't hear them.
Wait, let's just make sure.
I'm pretty sure it's Teenage Blue. Why am I forgetting
I'm
it?
blanking. Dream Girl by Teenage Blue. No.
Teenage Blue by
By
Dream
Dream
Girl.
Girl, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my butthole hurts.
Yeah, it's you don't. She's not really saying anything. The whole
She
song.
is, but it's hard to hear.
No. She is, and if you look at the lyrics, she's just like.
They're weird lyrics. They are weird
don't-
lyrics.
here,
They don't
I'll
really
read
make
off
sense.
The lyrics
Yeah,
right
read 'em.
now.
It doesn't, especially at the end. She changes up the lyrics weirdly. Don't play the song. Just read up the lyrics.
I'm reading off lyrics. It goes, "Oh, you and I held our hands, told the time. Ooh, you and I, is it the way you and I wait? Choruses, my only, my only, my only you, my only. Oh, ooh, you and I, is it the way you and I stay? Ooh, you and I, in my mind, you were mine, baby. My only, my only, my only you, my only, oh. And the bridges, all that I'd ever seen, all that I'd ever believe as though is through.
The chorus is what I have.
All that
with.
I'd ever see, all that I'd ever believe is
All
you.
that I ever see, all that I ever believed is you. All that I ever see, all that I ever believe is true.
Yeah, I love that song.
It's good. I think the lyrics could have changed, maybe, but I'm not good at writing. So
I'm good at writing.
if you can change that song and just take their song and sing it better, I'll listen to that.
I said
instead.
I'm confident. I'm a good.
No, I think you are too. I'm like I can't write a poem. I can't write an essay. I hate it. I cheat now. Well, not anymore. I'm not in school, but you gotta cheat. I lose my thought and I get distracted. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. But I get distracted at nothing. I'm just staring at nothing. It was weird. It's weird. I can't write essays. But I know some people who can just whip up an essay and they're done.
Yeah, I don't know how people
I don't
do
know
that.
how they do
I've
that.
never been able to do that.
I'm not good at being poetic. It just sounds cringy to me.
You're saying almost just getting all chocolate, peanut butter. Anyways, outro?
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Yeah.
Or watching. Shout out YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube viewers and or TikTok.
Shout out Oscar's mom.
Yeah, my mom's was watching one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Her favorite part was where we talk about.
And this has been Unrelated Twins.
This has been Unrelated.
I'm not gonna do that. That's
no,
horrible.
me either.
Should we do an outro or should we just booty bump? I'm booty bumping.
Let's booty bump.